welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a popular, delicious, refreshing dessert from the Amalfi Coast. We're making Delizie al Limone or lemon delights. This area in Italy is popular for its lemons. They have a great balance of sweet and sour, which are used in products such as limoncello liqueur, culinary dishes, or desserts like this one. I even had a lemon delight during a Sorrento trip and it was delicious. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hit the notification button so you're up to date on the newest video. So let's put on our chef's coats and let's get baking.
To make the lemon delights, we'll first make the lemon infused cream. For this, you'll need 700 milliliters of heavy cream, 70 grams of sugar, and the zest of 3 lemons. For this recipe, I will be using a scale. If you don't have one, you can order one online by clicking the link in the description box. First thing I did was set the scale to milliliters. Then I place a mason jar onto the scale and tare or set the weight back down to 0. Pour in your heavy cream until you reach 700 milliliters. Zero out the scale, then add in the 70 grams of sugar. Add in the lemon zest, give it a good mix. Cover with plastic wrap and let it chill in the fridge for a few hours or up to 12 hours. After it has had time to chill, whip your infused cream until you have medium stiff peaks. Place it off to the side. Now it's time to make the sponge cake. For the lemon sponge cake, you'll need 2 eggs, 1 egg yolk, 60 grams of sugar, half of a vanilla bean or 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, the zest of 1 lemon, 30 grams of all-purpose flour, and 30 grams of potato or cornstarch. To get started, preheat your oven to 340 degrees Fahrenheit. In a separate bowl, weigh the flour and starch of your choosing. Sift or whisk together, then set it off to the side. In an electric mixer, add in the eggs, egg yolk, sugar, vanilla, and lemon zest. Whisk them on medium-high heat until pale and fluffy. Carefully fold in your dry ingredients until it is well combined. Scoop the batter in a 6-dome silicone mold. The link for this will also be in the description box. Bake these in the oven for about 25 to 28 minutes or until light golden brown. Set them off to the side to cool as we make the simple syrup. For the limoncello simple syrup, you'll need 35 milliliters of water, 35 grams of sugar, the zest of 1 lemon, and 70 grams of limoncello or lemon juice if you don't want to use the liqueur. In a saucepan, add in the sugar, water, and lemon zest. Give it a quick stir, then let it heat up on low-medium heat until the sugar is dissolved. Remove it from the stove and add in the limoncello or lemon juice. Place it off to the side to cool, then strain the lemon zest. Cover it up as we move on to the next recipe. To make the lemon curd, you'll need 4 egg yolks, 70 grams of sugar, half of a vanilla bean or 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 70 milliliters of lemon juice, the zest of 1 lemon, and 70 grams of unsalted butter. Heading over to the stove, heat up the lemon juice and zest until it just starts to boil. In a separate bowl, whisk together the egg yolks and sugar. Once the lemon juice and zest boil, remove it from the stove and add a little at a time into the egg mixture while whisking. Pour it back into the pan, bring it back to the stove over medium heat and stir until it thickens. After it thickens, remove it from the stove and strain through a sift to remove the zest and any unwanted lumps. Add the butter and vanilla and mix until everything is nice and smooth. Cover and place it off to the side while we make our final component. To make the lemon pastry cream, you'll need 175 milliliters of milk, 75 milliliters of heavy cream, the zest of 3 lemons, 1 whole vanilla bean or 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 5 egg yolks, 75 grams of sugar, 18 grams of cornstarch, and half a teaspoon of salt. In a separate bowl, add in the sugar, cornstarch, salt, and egg yolks, and whisk together until well combined. Back to the stove, add in the milk, cream, and lemon zest over medium-low heat until it just starts to boil. Remove it from the stove and similarly, when making the lemon curd, slowly add it to the egg mixture while whisking. Pour back into the pan and stir consistently until it thickens. Strain through a sift to remove the zest and any unwanted lumps. Add in the vanilla, cover the surface with plastic wrap and place it in the fridge to cool. Now that all the elements are made, let's begin assembling. To create the filling for the lemon delights, you'll need 30 grams of the lemon pastry cream, all of it, 38 grams of the limoncello simple syrup, we will save some of that for later, 215 grams of lemon curd, all of it, and 230 grams of the lemon infused whipped cream. We're going to save some for later as well. Add in the pastry cream and limoncello simple syrup to the lemon curd and whisk until nice and smooth. Next, carefully fold in the whipped cream. Place the filling in a piping bag with a round piping tip. Push into the center and squeeze in the filling. Remove the cakes from the mold and brush on the delicious simple syrup. Then place your cakes in the freezer for 1 to 2 hours. Now it's time to make the coating. You'll need the leftover filling that we just made, 300 grams of the lemon infused whipped cream. You'll have extra left over that we'll use for the very end, and 200 milliliters of milk. Place your leftover coating back into a bowl, add in the whipped cream and milk, and mix until you have a light, delicious coating. After the 1 to 2 hours are done, take your cakes and dip them completely in the coating. When doing this step, I highly recommend using gloves. Place them onto a rack until you are ready to plate them. When plating, each of these are usually on its own plate. Take the leftover whipped cream and pipe a mini swirl on the top and border along the bottom with a star tip. Sprinkle some lemon zest And now you're ready to enjoy summer and feel like you're in the Amalfi Coast with these Delizie al Limone.
And that is it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hit the notification button so you're up to date on the newest video. Also share this video with your friends and family and tell them to subscribe as well. It's totally free to subscribe and we have a lot of fun on this channel. I had a great time making these Delizie al Limone and I hope you did as well. I know there's a lot of components that went into this recipe, but in the end you have a delicious summer treat. If you recreate the lemon delights or any other desserts I've made on this channel, please DM me at this Instagram account to get an awesome shout out. I would love to see your creations. Hope everyone is staying safe and well. Enjoy your Delizie al Limone and have a great summer. Bye!